I woke up early to work, and then KPLC decided to do its thing. So I decided to try and do a story time, a little short, and see if I can edit it or upload it on YouTube. A story time. Excuse me. So, yesterday, over the weekend I ordered some stuff from Kiddie Mall and Facebook from a company that delivers. I know you've seen it somewhere, for vitamin C gummies for babies or for kids. So I ordered a few packets of that, but I ordered them directly from the website of that company. But now, over the past few days, watu wa committee, like those funny texts, have really been like excited about my number. Like I've gotten a number of cases, like there's a sent to this number, and they had stopped. I don't know why they like this number. I know everybody gets them, but now, like on Monday I got one, and Tuesday I got another one. So it's like, are they trying something? And it's not like I have anything in my M-Pesa right now to send, but I'm like, anyway. So yesterday I wasn't at home. I'd ordered something from Kilimall, which was supposed to be delivered, and it came before I left for work at around 10, when I had to go to the office, although I work from home. So the next when I was at work, there's another call I got, and they claimed to be from Jumia. And I'm like, I haven't ordered anything from Jumia of late, although I do order a lot from Jumia. And when you order from either Jumia or Kilimall or most of these sites, they normally send an SMS to tell you a rider will call you, or an SMS from Jumia, your delivery will be dispatched. That's for Kilimall. So I knew I had ordered something from that site, but I didn't order anything from Jumia. I even went and checked my orders. Like, I haven't ordered anything of late. So anyway, so the guy called me in the morning and said, I have a delivery for you from Jumia. I'm like, from Jumia? I'm like, no. But he was insistent. He was like, okay, then bring it. But I didn't give him information about where I was. But I told him, I haven't ordered anything from Jumia, but I've ordered something from like Kilimall. Are you sure it's not from Kilimall? And then I was like, why am I giving this person so much information? I was like, okay, like, bring it. So he called me in the afternoon while I wasn't at home, and like, let me bring the package for you. I'm like, are you sure it's from Jumia? I'm like, yeah. He's like, yeah. And have I paid for it already? Because normally when I order from Jumia, which is a hack, you pay it before. Because if you pay after delivery, you have to keep paying via pay bill. And even though, like, for me, when I order from Jumia, I order big things. Like, not big things, but like a lot of things. So that it can justify the delivery fee. Because these days, they have, because it's different vendors, you have to pay different delivery fees. It can accumulate if you're ordering a lot of things. Especially, let's say, if I'm ordering groceries, when they have offers, because I normally shop when there's offers or when I really need something, but not immediately, because they take like 2 to 3 days to be delivered. So I'm like, no, I haven't ordered anything. And normally when I shop on Jumia, I normally pay before. Why haven't it? I asked him if it's already been paid for. He said no. So I hung up. I told him, let me just see if there's someone who can collect the item. So I called my neighbor, and I was like, there's a delivery that's coming. I'm on my way, but I'm not there yet. Can you pick it up for me? She was like, okay, fine. But then I called the guy, and I was like, no, I can't trust this person. This person is trying to come to my house and steal from me, or like, I don't know. Maybe it's those conmen who've like advanced. Now they're coming to actually see where you live. And these days, they come, they drag you, and then they steal you, the actual person. They can carry you and go sell you, or they steal from your house. And it's not like we have a lot to be stolen, but anything. 1 month trash, yeah. So other thing really bothered me while I was in the car coming back home. It really bothered me. And I came home, told the person I live with, like, this is the situation. They're like, no. These days, I learned something. Where if you go to a bank or public offices, I cannot affirm. I don't know if I should share this, but I'm going to. the person the driver told me, like, these days, if you go like to public buildings, and then where they say you write your number and your phone number and your ID number, your name, full names, and then you sign, you know that they take that information. Some people take that information and they use it for cyber fraud or cyber crimes. So he's like, that person can call you somebody can call you and give you all your details. And you know how these people are normally called and they give out their PIN, and you think, hey, how dumb is this person? No, the person can even call you, just ask you for your email, and they have so much information. They just needed your email to get like something else from a bank. You understand? They have all your details. They just needed an email, so somebody can call you and just trick you like that, or just need your physical location. You see, so I started overthinking, and I was curious because I hadn't. But hey, the lights are back, so I can start working. So, and the sun is coming out. So, I was like, no, I haven't ordered anything. I was going mad. I even checked on the app on my phone, nothing. I had to check on my laptop just in case I ordered on my laptop and maybe it hasn't reflected. Hold on. Just in case I ordered it on my laptop and it hasn't reflected on my phone. So he just told them the name. Someone just told me, just let them be, just leave them, just hold on, back. So they told me just don't engage, like just leave them alone. But then I was still like, something still bothered. It was like, why would they go through so much trouble as to come, and why would they want to come to where I live? And actually, like, why are these conmen doing this? And I called them back. He told me, okay, they called them back and asked them where they are. I called them and they said they'd gone to a different location, but it's a bit further, but it's not where I am. And I know somebody who lives around there on some road. And they told me, I asked them, can you deliver that there? They're like, fine, yeah, we can. Yeah, how? And I was like, this conman, he's so persistent. Why? So we called a friend who's actually a cop in that area. We told the delivery guys, deliver that item to that police station. And they said, fine, we're gonna deliver it there. Like, the balls on these conmen these days, they can actually go to the police station, like, this con is going to be dragged out that far. So we waited and they delivered. And now the cop friend, I didn't want them to open unless sometimes you order some things online. I might have ordered underwear. I don't know. I might have, but I hadn't. I knew, or maybe sometimes you order something from overseas and it takes like 2 months or a month. I went like up to June orders. I checked, there was no message from Jumia. Like, they normally send your rider is going to come in, they call you, whatever. Nothing. So that's what made me like, no. So I told the cop, whatever, open that package and see what it was. Lo and behold, it was the gummies. It's like, I had to call the gummy company because I found their number on their website. I was like, do you normally use Jumia to deliver? They're like, yeah, we use Jumia to deliver. You didn't receive any text? I'm like, no, I didn't receive any text. I called the guy. I didn't even, how am I even supposed to make the payment? Like, when you get something from Jumia, you have to confirm that you've received the item by giving a code to the rider after you've received the item, so that they can close that case, I believe. So I had got nothing. Apparently now the system was down for Jumia, so I didn't receive any texts. And yeah, so long story short, I've been not scammed, but I have had several or numerous attempts to be scammed, that I'm now overthinking everything. Like, in Nairobi, you can't trust anyone. Like, I felt so sorry for the rider because they had to go up to it was such a long journey, and it actually cost me more because I had now to send a rider to bring now the item from that police station to my house. So it was, and I'd already paid for delivery for the items. So yeah, that's my short story. Like, I even, when I was coming home, I even, when you see some weird people around your place, you're like, did they track my phone? Like, the reason why I was so scared is because, when this conman text you, like, send me money, sometimes I even edit back the number. When I'm free, when I have time, I edit back the number. Like, send my name there, sent, like, you edit that text when you're free. Like, the person is free and you're free. Let's converse with the conman. I send them, like, yeah, received. I already sent the cash. You just check your balance. So I thought, oh my God, these people have decided not to come for me. Have decided to come for me and shut this operation. Like, this girl, Adasubu. But why am I that special? Why do you think I'm that special that these people want to come to my place? Anyway, yes, Canairo has made me suspicious of everyone. So when I was coming into the house, it's like I jumped out the car into my gate and closed the gate because I saw some guys. There are two constructions going on in this street, construction, like building constructions. So there's normally people all over, but these people are in suits, or rather, they're not the actual construction people. They look like maybe it's the owner or something. But then mask, like the mask even makes everything worse because you can't see the person. The person was on the phone. He was like looking. I was like, oh my God, these people that actually maybe tracked my phone. And I didn't think it was the cops because I don't have like to hide from the cops. But I thought it was this con men. They have. Anyway, that's it. Bye.